Much, Matt. 6:15 on Daybreak, and I remember the good old days when I liked Alton Brown 2 days ago.
Not anymore. Now it's Alton Brown versus Buffalo. The Food Network star took a shot at this city during an appearance on a show called First We Feast with Sean Evans on YouTube. Take a look at what he said.
I'm sorry. If you really want great buffalo chicken wings, where do you go? You don't go to frickin' Buffalo.
What?
Yeah. Well, Channel 2's chief grudge and internet beef correspondent, Kate Welshover, joins us with a few words on the controversy. A few words and a few pages on the controversy.
I made some notes, Peter. Let me begin by saying that I have long been a fan of Alton Brown. I've enjoyed his unique approach to making television, so it was disappointing to me to see him disparage the city I now call home. Still, I've decided to take his approach in my response to his comments. So what is the Alton Brown approach? Well, it involves a bit of science and logic, some humor. It involves a sort of smarmy sarcasm that suggests that while I may not know everything, I probably know more than you do. Finally, he would have put a camera in an oven. But frankly, I don't have that kind of time. Alton Brown grew up in Georgia, so for all I know, he was hopped up on some cut-rate, half-priced, overrated peach cobbler, but I'm not here to get into sweeping generalizations about a region and its cuisine. I watched his interview, and then I watched it again, and then YouTube auto-played a video of a dog on a surfboard, and through it all, I realized something. What if Alton Brown is right? Stay with me here.
Whoa.
I know we called them buffalo wings, and I get it, but I'm not here to die on that hill today. First of all, Buffalo is an easy target. I mean, if he went after Philadelphia for the cheesesteak, he'd probably be dead and stuffed in the Liberty Bell by now. Philly's great, but it's also completely insane. So it's easy to go after us. And I'm going to make this whole thing really easy. Buffalo, you have been trolled by a man on YouTube, and this is something with which I am very familiar. What I've learned over the years is that what trolls say, wherever they are on the internet, often has very little to do with you and everything to do with them. So let's look at the evidence. What Alton Brown said is that once a region believes it has the lock on something, the quality almost immediately goes down. So, you know, when you're the first to do something and people love it and you think it's great, and then you start to think it's great too, so you just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. It gets really, really stale. Food Network. Guess I'll never play Food Network. Never get that shot at being a guest judge on Swordfish Wars. Let me know the Scoville unit on that one. When you really look at this whole situation, we're watching a grown man eating chicken wings in a dark room at a card table, asking for tequila and drinking a pint glass of half and half. We're watching a man who hosts something called Iron Chef, The Gauntlet. This is not the start of a fight. This is a cry for help. And he trolled the city of good neighbors. He needs us. We don't turn our backs on people who need us. That would be like Pete parting his hair on the other side. It's just not going to happen. I, for one, welcome Alton Brown back. He doesn't need your anger. He very clearly needs your help. So, Alton, if you're listening, put down the half and half, man. Come back. Have a beer. Maybe give beef on Weka Chop. We're here for you. And also, who cares what people on YouTube say anyway? Guys?
I defer my weather time to more Kate.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that was awesome.
You know, that's what you get when you dip your wings in ranch dressing.
There you go.
Probably did that too.
Are these your notes that you...
There's a lot.
There's soliloquy.
Yes.
A lot of notes.
All right, thank you, Kate. That was awesome. Let's
Thank
get
you
right.
for speaking for all of Buffalo, Kate. Well done, lady.